onto the eye now, and this is about the right to protest. And this does relate, to, of course, to what we were just talking about, the protesters that were there. A number of people got arrested before they'd begun their protest. So there's been a lot of chat about this. Leo, do you have any thoughts about this?
Yeah, I mean, so this says the right to protest in the UK is under threat after coronation arrests, according to human rights groups. So they rushed through anti-protest laws and also sent out letters to people in advance, you know, people suspected, you know, Republicans, people like that, and also set up facial recognition cameras. So they took this incredibly seriously, much more seriously than Just Stop Oil or somebody like that actually impacts regular working people, which, you know, usually the police assist them. So, but this is worrying. I mean, the human rights groups are saying it's like Moscow, not London. I mean, it's not quite. They weren't like dragged away and beaten to death in a cell somewhere.
No.
So, you know, they will come out. But it is slightly worrying.
There are two things that concern me. Rushing through legislation is never good anyway, because you don't have time to scrutinise it.
Yeah.
I particularly worry when it comes to the right to protest, which I think is the hallmark of a healthy democracy. They've done this before, you know, with their police crime and sentencing bill, which they pushed through, and that is also particularly draconian. But Bruce, the idea of being arrested before you've even done something, when you're not surely, even however passionately people might be about the monarchy, people have the right to protest against the monarchy, surely, if they are...
No, I completely agree with you. And the thing is, as well, you don't know what the protest was going to be, because obviously they never got to do it, if you see what I mean. So
yes.
A lot of them, I think, would just want to walk around with the placards and all that kind of thing.
It's a dangerous precedent, isn't it? Because this could apply to anyone's view about anything, you know?
And it would have made the footage more interesting as well, if there'd been, you know, a few scuffles breaking out, you know, people running, maybe somebody streaking. That would have made it just a bit more entertaining for people who aren't...
anymore.
Yeah, nobody streaks.
The last time was on the...
I think with climate change, people would be doing it more.
This morning weather map, remember?
Yeah.
With that man, Fred Talbot.
So
I didn't know that went out with Jimmy from Brookside, but, you know.
So you're just thinking of the entertainment value here, a bit of protest.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the sort of civil liberties aspect. I
guess there's that as well.
I'm taking it a whole lot more seriously than you, Leo.
I want the law to be applied fairly. So I don't want the police to, you know, crack down on anti-monarchy protesters and then just to help, you know, escort Just Stop Oil protesters. It's like treat all protesters the same.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.